Hey guys, welcome back to rhrjen. I'm so glad you're here. You guys, any excuse I have, I'm already giggling, any excuse I have to pull out pictures of Meghan and her wedding day, well, that's a good day for me. Why is that? Not the day they married, that's not a good day, but I'm saying it's a good day for me to go back and look at these pictures because, shall we say it together? Three, two, one, wrinkled. Oh my gosh. It's like I know what a mess she was, but I forgot. I forget. It's shocking to see these photos again. Why am I pulling out wedding pictures? Well, I'll tell you, there's an article in Daily Mail that I want to talk about, and it refers back to how other Americans have handled marrying into royalty versus how that one oh my god, these pictures versus how that one didn't handle it. So I thought we could have some laughs, have a talk about it, and if nothing else, just enjoy the wrinkled mess. That kind of just describes their lives, right? Wrinkled mess. And compared to other gorgeous people who have married royals and how that all worked out. So let's take a look. Let's have some laughs. I'm Jen. Honk honk, everyone. Thanks for being here. Is it time for Meghan to follow the example of other American women who married into royalty? Asked royal expert Christopher Wilson. I think she's messed this thing up so bad. But actually, both of them, again, I hate when it's just on her. They both messed this thing up so bad. It doesn't matter who she tried to follow or emulate. Not that she would, but it doesn't matter because, again, they messed this up so bad. I don't know how you come back from this. It's actually comical. Okay. So they go into that whole Tina Brown thing that I was telling you about. We've talked about it quite a bit. Tina Brown's kind of been on a tear talking about the trouble with Harry and Meghan. There was a podcast that she was on. Okay. Slammed by ex-Vanity Fair editor Tina Brown as having the worst judgment of anyone in the world. Still funny to me and very true. But again, I would add Harry to that list because look who he picked. His picker is broken. Meghan Markle, that one, appears to be attracting yet more negative publicity. Didn't think that was possible, but okay, let's talk about it. Described as headstrong and ungovernable, that one was summed up by Miss Brown in a new podcast. The trouble with her is she has the worst judgment of anyone in the world. She's flawless about getting it all wrong. She really is. So maybe this is the moment for Meghan to follow the example of 30 plus American women who've married into royalty in the past, those who remain dignified and left behind a good mark on the world. Again, that does not apply to Hank or Skank. The most fabled of all is Philadelphia-born Grace Kelly, who brought glamour, fame, and an effortless ease to the throne of Monaco in the 1950s. Okay, I'm going to interject here. I know a little bit about Grace Kelly, and I don't think it's been described as effortless. And I'm not bashing Grace Kelly, but I've heard some stuff was not so great behind the scenes. But anyway, I digress. Let's go with that. Still, way less. I probably let way less drama with that than what's going on with Hank and Skank. An Oscar-winning actress, she's best remembered for her part in the Alfred Hitchcock movies, Rear Window and To Catch a Thief. She married Prince Rainier III in 1956 and became model princess, creating and supporting countless charities before her tragic passing in a car crash in 1982. But for the ousting of the country's monarchy in 1973, London-born U.S. heiress Marie Chantal Miller would now be Queen of Greece. The 56-year-old beauty, daughter of billionaire businessman Robert Miller, met Crown Prince Pavlos of Greece, son and heir of ex-King Constantine, in 1994, and they married the following year. Now based in New York, she believes behaving correctly at all times, especially, take note, Meghan will never take note, towards her royal in-laws. Mother of 5, she says, we sometimes forget to be caring toward others, and that's where manners goodness, what's going on with my voice? That's where manners fundamentally start. Okay, I'm going to interject this here and say this is all well and good. And at least these people have awareness of what's going on. And it sounds like appreciation for their situation. Meghan doesn't have that. She lacks all of that. Remember, we've heard countless stories where allegedly the queen offered to give her Sophie, basically. I love Sophie. Poor Sophie. No, but to give Sophie as a guide on fitting in and learning royal protocol and to help and stuff. And remember what was Meghan's response allegedly? I've got Harry. How'd that work out for you? How's Has No Balls going to teach you anything? And you're not going to listen either way because you think you know better. So, and plus you're just going to elbow him to get out of the way. So it's just not going to work. Then we have Lisa Hallaby. She was born in Washington, D.C., daughter of U.S. test pilot, airline executive, and government official. She was a Princeton grad who worked as a town planner before she met the widowed King Hussein of Jordan. So let's see, in 1978, she took the title Queen, I hope I'm saying this right, Noor, when they married. As queen, she created a vast charitable organization in her husband's name, while her international work focuses on environmental issues with an emphasis on water and ocean health. Now, age 73, she's been a widow since her husband's passing in 1999. New York raised Angela Brown, now Princess Angela, became the first woman of primarily African descent to marry into a reigning European dynasty when she married Prince Maximilian of Liechtenstein in January 2000. Now, I've talked about Princess Angela before. I find her so stunningly beautiful, and I truly believe this is what Meghan was trying to accomplish and failed miserably with her wedding dress. But I love the little bit I've learned about Princess Angela and her prince. I've really enjoyed, and I think this is what Meghan was going for and failed miserably. So she graduated from Parsons, the fashion school of design in New York, before her 2000 wedding. Mother of one, her charitable work includes promoting biodiversity and conservation in Panama and supporting local artisans. Love goddess Rita Hayworth may not have done so much in the charitable field, but she was an even bigger star than Grace Kelly, appearing in 61 films in 37 years during Hollywood's golden age. Born in Brooklyn, the daughter of two dancers, she was raised the hard way, but rose to become Fred Astaire's favorite dance partner. Sexy and glamorous, at the height of her fame, she traveled to Cannes and was introduced to Prince Khan, son of fabulously wealthy Aga Khan. They began a year-long courtship and were married May 27th. Hey, that's a great day. That's my birthday. 1949. Alas, it didn't last. They were separated in 1953. Their daughter, Princess Yasmin Aga Khan, is a Swiss-born American philanthropist known for raising public awareness of Alzheimer's disease. Her half-brother is Prince Karim, is the fourth and current Aga Khan. The best line of the article comes here. All these women appear to have achieved more in their life with their royal marriages than Meghan Markle. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. So that's pretty funny to me because you know that's going to piss her right off. But it's true. I just get stuck on this. Think of all the opportunities given to both of them, both Dumb and Dumberton. Every opportunity, everything was theirs. If they wanted to do what they say they want to do about helping people and, all the stuff that they just drone on about, the word salad stuff, I'm not even sure they know what they want to do. But if they actually wanted to do that stuff, they had every opportunity to do it. But look what they did instead. They pissed it away and whined about it. So, yeah, I tend to agree. She's bottom of this list. Now, they try to name somebody else, but I'm not even going there. I'm going to say, nope, Meghan's bottom of this list. So I just want to circle back to these two for just a minute, Harry and Meghan. Okay. Again, they had every opportunity. When they got married, they were joining she was joining the royal family and getting basically into the most exclusive club on the planet, right? They could have done good on a global scale. The opportunities for philanthropy, the charity work, just all of it. They could have done good. They could have done the things they pretend they want to do. They had the opportunity to do that, but they squandered it. They wasted it. They whined, they moaned, they acted like a-holes, and then we get the two awful people that we have now. So I don't feel sorry for them. Again, we know that. But I'm just saying, it is funny to see it juxtaposed to people who actually use their positions for philanthropy and for good causes and for promoting different things. Not these two. They'll only promote themselves. Anyway, guys, this was fun. Let me know your thoughts on all of this. Were you familiar with any of these couples before? Have you kept up with any of these people? Let me know in the comments below. But again, my big takeaway is Harry and Meghan are awful and would rather just whine about things than actually, I don't know, doing any hard work whatsoever. Yeah. Guys, thanks for everything. I appreciate you so much. Definitely check out the new merch. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. And check out Patreon, patreon.com/Real Housewives Recaps. That's where you can find bonus episodes, extra deep dives, all the good stuff. Check that out. As always, thank you so much for being here, for supporting my channel. Thank you to everybody who's jumped on the lives lately. I've loved doing those. I'll try to get another one together if I can, maybe this evening. Today's Tuesday, maybe Tuesday. We'll see. I'll let you know. Check the community tab. That's where I post it. Thanks for everything. I'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.